Good morning, students. How are you, everybody? Today now, many number of peoples they were suffering with coronavirus, and we listen number of cases that are increased gradually day by day. Approximately 2 lakhs COVID-19 positive cases they are they are found out in our state AP. Students, all of you to stay at your home. Please don't go outside places without mask. Unfortunately, we are going to unknown places. You must wear mask in our face. This mask is covered with your nose and mouth. To take careful, students, because this COVID-19 virus spread fast through our nose and mouth. Okay, students, all of you in this duration of period time, all of you to stay at home and to listen these online classes and to write your notes on your notebooks and to read the questions and answers and to practice the homework. Okay, students, now in this class we discuss about drawing velocity vectors, drawing displacement vectors. Drawing displacement vectors. Displacement vector. Drawing displacement vector. Okay, students, what is the distance and what is the displacement? Distance is the total path, the length of the path traveled by body in a given time interval is called distance. The shortest path covered by an object in specified direction is called displacement. The physical quantities which need to required directions for they are described such physical quantities are called vectors. The physical quantities which does not require any directions to describe their specifications they are called scalars. Okay, students, the physical quantities they are mainly divided into two categories. First one is scalars, next one is vectors. Okay, students, scalar. Scalar means the physical quantity, the physical quantity which does not require any direction any direction for its specification for its specification specification is called scalar is called scalar. Okay, students, what is the scalar? The physical quantity which does not require any direction, doesn't require any direction for its specification is called scalar. What is that? Vector. What is the vector? Vector is the physical quantity, the physical quantity which does not which 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 require which require direction, which require direction for its specification is called vectors. Okay, students, the physical quantities to describe their specifications which has magnitude and as well as directions. The physical quantities which has magnitude only, does not require any direction, such quantities are called scalar quantities. The physical quantities which have magnitude and as well as direction, such physical quantities are called vectors. Okay, students, give the examples of scalars. Scalars examples. Okay, students, examples of scalars: distance, mass, length, area, volume, work, power, and energy. All these are the examples of scalars. Distance, this is a physical quantity. There is no need required direction. Distance, mass, length, area, volume, work, power, and energy. They are examples of scalar quantities. Next one is vector quantities which require direction. For examples, vectors: displacement, velocity, acceleration, force, weight, momentum, impulse, and so on, etc. These physical quantities to describe, you need direction, displacement, velocity, acceleration, force, weight, momentum, impulse. They are examples of vectors. This vector, it can be represented by arrow mark. Vector, it can be represented by arrow mark. This is a vector. This length of arrow mark is indicate magnitude. Magnitude. This arrow marks is indicate direction. It's indicate direction. This is point A is called tail. This is the point of B is called head. Okay, students, the vector quantity is described. It's represented by arrow mark. This is the length of the arrow marks. It indicate magnitude. That arrow mark is indicate direction. And the point A is indicate tail. The point B is indicate head. Okay, students. Now take a ball. This ball is thrown into air with certain angle. What is the motion of the ball in the air? To draw the motion of the ball is travel in the air up to reach the floor. To draw the motion of the ball on your test on your notebook. Okay, students, this is that the initial position of the ball. This ball is thrown into air with certain angle horizontal to the ground. Okay, this is that the motion of the ball in air. This is drawn on the blackboard. This initial position of the ball. This is final position of the ball. Final position of the ball. S is the display. This S is the distance. Here ASB is the actual distance covered by the body with in a given time interval is called distance. Next one is the shortest distance. The shortest distance covered by body from the point A to the point B in specified direction is called displacement. Here AB is displacement. AB is displacement. And displacement is the shortest distance between the initial position of the body and the final position of the body is called the displacement. The displacement, it can be specification in direction with arrow mark. So displacement is a vector. Next one, ASB is the length of the path covered by the body in a given time interval is called distance. Here ASB is the actual distance covered by the body. It's called distance. Distance is a scalar quantity. Displacement is a vector quantity because displacement is mentioned in a specified direction. So displacement is a vector. This SI unit of distance or displacement is expressed in meters. In meter. Okay, friends, and also expressed in kilometers and centimeters centimeters. These are also expressed in the distance or displacement. Like what is the SI unit? SI International Standard System. What is the unit? That is how can you measure the distance? The distance is measured in meters or kilometers and centimeters. Okay, students, here to drawing of displacement vectors. Okay, displacement is means the shortest distance between the initial position of the object and the final position of the object. For example, had observe that in the given two figures A and B, A and B. Figure 1. Next one is point A and point B. Okay, students, if a car moves along the path, in path AB and path AB and different paths, the car moves in different paths. We have to draw the displacement vectors in these two figures. And here the car is moves along this path. In this path, it is the initial position of the car A, B is the final position of the car. The second path, A is the initial position of the car, B is the final position of the car. Okay, students, what is the displacement? Displacement is the shortest distance between initial position and the final position of the object. This is that initial position, this is that final position. The shortest distance, initial position of the car and the final position of the car in a specified direction is called displacement. Next one figure, A is the initial position of the car, B is the final position of the car. But the shortest distance between the initial position of the car to the final position of the car in a specified direction is called displacement. Okay, students, drawing displacement vectors. This is the displacement vector. This is the displacement vectors. Displacement means the shortest distance between the initial position of the car and the final position of the car. Okay, students, tomorrow we'll continue next class. Thank you.